Grimwolf ReShade and ENB preset by WolfGrimDark. The description reads as these are my personal presets that I've been working on since the day the game came out. They use ReShade Framework 1.1. All ReShade files needed to run the preset are included in the present download. I have been tweaking them nightly to get just the look I want for my gaming in Fallout 4. A few friends asked me to share their preset, so here they are. Those of you who know my grim and somber presets for Skyrim should not expect the same with these presets. I wanted a very different look to take advantage of the new visuals in Fallout 4. For the Brotherhood and Steel and Institute, I went for a clean, sharp look with crisp colors, along with increased contrast and dark shadows. I do love my bloom, however, so I have done my best to balance the use of bloom without creating too much haze in the game. I found nights to be too bright in Fallout 4, so the preset will also aim to make nights and interiors much darker. This preset works very well with the Darker Nights mod. I used the brightness level 2 settings from vanilla. There is also a suggestion for some vintage looks and feel, but it's very subtle. Colors are far more vibrant than my usual work. Only the Minuteman has the desaturated vintage look. For both general gaming and screenshots, I recommend the Institute ASD, which uses ReShade and ENB. I spent most of the time on this preset tweaking bloom, lighting, color, and depth of field settings. I suggest using it when game version HBAO. Try setting NVHBAO, power exponent 2.7500, and the ENB SSAO settings I provided. Screenshots for these presets were taken at 2560 by 1440 resolution, with all the game settings on Ultra, pretty much baseline any settings, minus a couple of tweaks to load textures and distance better. I don't use SMAA or FXAA in any of these presets. Performance, I did not focus on the FPS rate that much as it's not a concern of mine. If I can get 25 FPS or higher, I'm happy. I won't be fine-tuning any of these presets beyond what they are now. Now, my overall consensus for this is, personally, you will find that I'm using the Institute ASD version, and the mod author is quite clear that this is a very sharp and clean preset. In fact, it is a great ENB. This is one of the best ones I've used thus far. It is very, very smooth, and for those who didn't like the Olympus ENB, I'm pretty sure this ENB will appeal to you, without a shadow of a doubt. It is very, very welcoming, and it doesn't feel that far off from vanilla. I mean in the sense that it cleans up everything in vanilla and then adds all the stuff that should have been in vanilla in the first place, in my opinion. It is very enjoyable. Now, the mod author has said from the get-go that, depth of field and such is off. He also provides you with the files needed to add depth of field if you so choose. I personally did this. The mod author also suggests using the depth of field from ReShade because he found it overall just a better experience than depth of field from the ENB. So I did so, and I'm not really regretting it at all. In fact, I like it a great deal. The depth of field here is quite realistic, I think. You can still see things very well in the immediate area, and you can see things off in the distance with respectable distance though. And then any further than that, you have the depth of field, things get a little blurry. More realistically than the Olympus ENB. I find Olympus ENB to be one of those ENBs that are effects heavy and stylized, and if you like that or you don't mind that, you will not mind running that at all. Also, I find that this ENB does not take up too much resources from my game, which is great because I'm using so many mods as it is. A hefty ENB will slow me down a great deal. That wasn't the case here. Much like PRC, this is an ENB you can use without feeling too much of a performance knock depending on your computer's setup. So if you have something similar to my own setup or comparable, then this ENB might just be perfect for you in the sense of it's very clean, it's beautiful, it gives you that right taste of flavor that was missing from the game, and also giving you that cinematic feel just slightly, making this game feel more next gen, making the game feel next gen, I should say, because Fallout 4 for it to be a quote-unquote next-gen game doesn't feel that way, and often mods and ENBs pick up the slack that developers did not take upon themselves. Now, to be fair, most developers have quotas and physical seasons, financial seasons that they have to reach. Therefore, games can only have so much done, and if they're trying to meet a couple platforms as Fallout 4 does, maybe there are things that cannot be compensated for. But thank God for mods, because they really do bring Fallout 4 to what it should have been, in my opinion. If you did not like the Olympus ENB because you felt it was too much, too over the top, too stylized, if you will, then I have a strong feeling that you will like WolfGrim's ENB, without a shadow of a doubt. Personally, I will be sticking with this for a little while before I move on to my next ENB showcase, and I am liking everything I see here. I have no complaints with this at all. I mean, there may be a few points where the reshade depth of field gets a little wonky depending on where you look when it comes to like some objects. When they're visible, and next is blurry, visible, blurry, visible, but whatever, no big deal. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for tuning into my video. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I do have a Twitch and a Twitter account. Feel free to follow me on them. See, the more you guys follow me, the more likely I'll probably get respect. And if I get a little respect, maybe I'll get to review games and give an honest opinion from a guy who just enjoys gaming. But I won't get ahead of myself. Whatever. Listen, I'm a little tired. Forgive me. I was at an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'm feeling the pain now. You ever eat so much that your pants start to get tight, oh boy, I don't want you people to notice about me how pathetic I was. I almost peed my pants in my car. Good night, sir. Goodbye.